The criminal justice system can be very confusing. Lanarkshire ACE, a collective advocacy group, has made this film. All members of the group have a learning disability and have acted out many of the scenes. They hope that the film will give good information about what happens next if you're a victim, a witness, or if you're suspected or accused of committing a crime. There's a section that will let you see what happens if you have to go to court. We'll start off by visiting the Jackton Arms on a busy Saturday night.
Sunday. I'll start at 5 o'clock, right? Okay.
No, it's called Infinity for me.
Greg, how you doing? I'm all right. Thank you. Cheers, Greg.
Aye, right.
Dan wordt in de koeien tomorrow.
Aye, right, aye.
Good train.
Nee, goeie tomorrow.
Good train.
Aye, aye.
Hey, I'm the guy, Greg!
Excuse me, just had a quiet drink. Had a quiet drink.
That's my girlfriend!
All we did is have a quiet drink.
Hello, could I have police and ambulance to Jackton Arms, please? Yeah, it's Dan Brown. Yeah, thank you. Bye.
The ambulance takes the victim to hospital and the police have arrived. They then ask everyone in the pub if they've seen what happened.
Hello sir, was it yourself that called?
Yes.
What was it that's happened to you tonight?
This guy just walked in the bar, spoke to us and seen his ex-girlfriend and started a fight with the other guy.
Right. Was there anybody else witnessed this?
Just that lassie there.
That girl there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go and chat with her, Joe. Yep.
What's your name, sir?
Dan Brown,
What's your date of birth, Mr Brown?
17.
They take down some details. This is called gathering evidence.
Hamilton.
So, did you know the chap that come in?
No.
No.
He's a
So is this
stranger.
stranger?
Yeah.
Could you describe him to us, sir?
Blonde hair. Small. Quite small. Brown trousers.
What age was he about, sir?
Early 40s.
Anything else about him, sir?
No.
Any distinguishing features?
No.
Okay. Right, sir. I appreciate you're very busy. I'll let you get on with it just now.
And what's your boyfriend's name?
Michael Doherty.
Right, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Your boyfriend? I know you're just waiting on a taxi. So I'll come back and see you later on. If I don't catch you there, I'll come round your house. All right? Okay, thanks a lot, Juliana. Look after yourself now.
If you want to know what happens next, if you're a victim, a suspect, an accused, or if you're a witness and you want to know what happens when the case goes to court, click on to one of the pictures. The police are on mobile patrol when they spot Billy Smith.
Hey, that's Billy Smith, is it not?
It's Billy Smith.
He's wanted in connection with that assault.
The jacket?
Aye.
That's him, all right.
Billy is known to both officers, who know that he's been identified as the person who committed the assault in the Jackton Arms. The police officers can arrest and charge Billy because they have enough information about the incident.
Listen, okay, listen to me. You're under arrest for an offence that took place in the Jackton Arms the other night where you assaulted someone.
Right.
We've got people speaking to it.
Right.
Okay, so you're now under arrest. Okay, put your arms out in front of you. I'm going to handcuff you for your safety and my safety, all right?
The police will usually put handcuffs on people that they arrest.
You're good at that. No.
You got anything on you that's going to hurt me?
No.
No?
No.
You got any sharps on you?
No.
No? Just going to have a quick check.
The police will ask if you have any sharp objects in your possession. A sharp object could be a knife, a needle, or even broken glass. You must tell them if you've got something like this. It's an offence if you don't, and you could find yourself in trouble.
Okay, mate, let's go.
Right one. Right neck. Right.
Okay, mate, get in, watch your head.
Watch your head if you can. Keep your head down.
Right.
My collie's going to come round the other side. Just sit there.
Right.
He's going to sit next to you, okay?
Okay.
Hi, sir.
How you doing, Joe? Right. What have we got here?
A young man for an assault.
You give me a rough idea what the assault is?
It was in the Jackton Arms in East Kilbride. He's attacked the boyfriend of his ex-girlfriend.
Right, okay. That's fine.
Can we take the pulse off him, sir?
Yeah, are you quite happy with that?
Aye.
Perfect.
You sure? Aye. Okay, take them off then, that's fine. What's your name?
Billy Smith.
Billy. Billy, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay?
Right.
Your first name's Billy.
Billy.
What is it, William?
Billy.
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 The officer at the charge bar will ask you questions.
Smith, your
That's
surname?
Smith.
Is it S-M-I-T-H?
Yep. Smith.
Can I have your date of birth, please?
The first. 70.
He will ask for your name, address, date and place of birth.
And you were born where?
Cairns Hospital.
Okay, that's possible.
You'll also be asked if you've been drinking alcohol, or if you've taken drugs, or if you need medication. For your own safety, you should answer these questions truthfully.
Billy, have you had anything to drink today? What I mean by that, have you taken alcohol?
There's a couple of cans.
Couple of cans. Anything? You take drugs?
No.
Have you got any illnesses or medication you need to know about?
No, none at all.
None at
The
all?
police will
Illnesses or
ask if you want them to contact a solicitor or someone else on your behalf.
Okay, Billy, do you want a solicitor told that you're here? You want a lawyer?
A lawyer?
Yes.
Yes.
Who would you like?
Mr. Walls.
Mr. Walsh.
If you want the police to do this, you must tell them straight away.
Do you want somebody else told you're here? Do you want somebody else, another person told you're here? Do you want a family member told?
No.
No, nobody at all?
No.
Okay. Right, you're going to have to search them just now.
Yep.
Can you give them a search, please?
Sure, no
Before the
problem.
officer search you, have you got anything sharp about your person?
No.
That might hurt them? Anything like needles, knives, nothing like that?
Oh no.
Okay.
Can you take your jacket off for me, please, Billy?
Aye.
Billy is searched and all of his possessions are placed in a sealed bag. He'll get all of his things back when he leaves the station. This is what should happen if the police have enough information to caution and charge Billy. His photograph, fingerprints and DNA will be taken. If Billy is a suspect though, the police have to follow a different procedure.
Court on the 22nd of November,
Hey, that's Billy Smith, is it not?
It's Billy Smith. Sure it is.
He's wanted in connection with that assault.
The jacket?
Aye.
That's him, alright.
Needs section 14 him, I think.
Okay.
Roger, can you just confirm the address?
If the police don't have enough evidence to arrest Billy, but have reasonable grounds to suspect that he has committed a crime, he can be detained under Section 14 of the Criminal Procedures Scotland Act.
Hey, Billy.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
All right.
Listen to me, listen carefully, okay?
This means the police can keep him in their custody for up to 6 hours to allow them to get more evidence.
Connection with an assault that took place in the Jackton Arms. Okay,
Right.
there's officers that want to speak to you, so I need you to listen to me carefully, okay?
Okay.
Just listening what he's going to say
Okay,
to Billy.
listen. Billy, okay?
Right.
You're being detained under Section 14 of the Criminal Procedure Scotland Act 1995
Right.
because I suspect you of having committed an offence punishable by imprisonment, namely assault of another person, okay?
Right.
The reason for my suspicion is you've been named as a person that committed that assault by witnesses in the Jackton Arms the other night. So you're going to be detained, taken back to Jackton Police Office,
Right.
yep, for up to 6 hours, okay, to enable more further inquiry to take place. Do you understand that?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to have to handcuff you for your safety and mine. Billy, have you got anything on you that's going to hurt me or
No,
hurt
no.
you? No?
No.
You got nothing sharp on you?
No.
Hi, sir.
How you doing, Joe?
Hi, Sarge.
How you doing? What we got here, guys?
It's a male. We've detained him under Section 14 of Criminal Procedure Scotland Act 1995. We believe he's a suspect
Yeah.
for an assault in the Jackton Arms in East Kilbride.
Right, okay, that's fine. Do you fill this form out for us, please?
Well, sir, can we take the cuffs off him, sir?
You quite happy with that?
Quite happy with it, aye.
No problem.
At the charge bar, the arresting officer has to fill in a form. This will be signed again when Billy is released.
Okay, Billy, what's happening now is we're filling in the paperwork for your detention while you're
Right.
here, okay?
Okay.
Carry pen, please. Thank you.
Right, Billy, the sergeant's going to ask you some questions now, okay?
The officer at the charge bar will ask you questions. He will ask for your name, address, date and place of birth.
Right, Billy. It's been reported to me that you've been detained under Section 14 of the Criminal Procedure Scotland Act 1995. I must inform you that you're under no obligation to answer any question other than to give your name and address. Do you understand?
Right, okay.
What is your name?
Billy, Miss.
Billy Smith.
You'll also be asked if you've been drinking alcohol
What is your address,
or if
Billy?
you've taken
Number
drugs
6.
or if you need
Yep.
medication.
Curtains, way.
For your own safety, you should answer these questions truthfully.
Where's that, Billy?
East Kilbride.
The police will ask if you want them to
date
contact a
of birth?
solicitor or someone else on your behalf. If you want the police to do this, you must tell them straight away.
Right, you're going to have to search them just now.
Yep.
Can you give them a search, please?
Sure, no
Before
problem.
the officer search you, have you got anything sharp about your person?
No, no, no.
That might hurt them? Anything
Right.
like needles, knives, nothing
Oh,
like
no.
that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Can you take your jacket off for me, please, Billy?
Aye.
Billy is searched and all of his possessions are placed in a sealed bag. He'll get all of his things back when he leaves the station. Billy will be taken to a cell area until the CID officers are ready to interview him. Billy is then taken to an interview room. His interview will be taped.
Hello, Billy. This is Sam Cairns, who's going to come
Hi,
in and
Billy.
interview with us.
Right.
The police officers realise that Billy has a disability and they know that he might need help during the interview. They ask that an appropriate adult attends the interview.
And my job title is appropriate adult. And what that means is when some folks are getting interviewed with the police
Yeah,
for any reason, then often I'm asked to come to make sure that you understand what the police are saying
Yep.
to you and that the police understand what you're saying back.
Right, okay.
So the police are in charge of the interview and they'll be the ones that will be asking you the questions.
Right.
I probably won't say much,
Okay.
but during the interview I may put my hand up and I may ask you to explain something to me,
Okay.
or I may ask the police to explain something.
Right.
You okay with that?
Okay, that's fine.
But it's important for you to know that if you get any questions or if you get stuck at any point during the interview, then you can ask me or you can ask the police, or even if you just look at me if you're no clear about something, and we'll try and explain it better.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to explain a wee bit of the procedure first of all, Billy. Have
Right.
you been interviewed before?
No.
Right, I'll explain it from the start then, okay?
Right.
Now, what will happen is, when I start the interview, there'll be a loud beeping noise.
Okay.
Now, when you hear the beeping noise, it'll only come on for a couple of seconds and then it'll stop. Once the beeping stops, that means the interview has started. That's it, we're starting to record.
Right.
I'll then introduce myself. I'll ask my colleague to introduce
Billy has asked that his solicitor be informed. His solicitor has no legal right to be present during the interview.
Right.
Are you quite happy with that
Yep.
so far?
I'm happy.
You understand?
There are different types of police officers. If you're accused of committing quite a serious crime, the CID might interview you. CID officers don't wear a uniform. CID means Criminal Investigation Department.
I'm Detective Constable Donna Dellett of Jackton CID. I will ask the other police officer present to identify himself.
Detective Constable John Semple from Jackton CID.
At this time we are in tape room number 1 of Jackton Police Office. There are 2 other people present within the room. Can I ask you your name please?
Sam Cairns.
And your occupation, your position?
I'm an appropriate adult with West of Scotland Standby Service.
Okay. And your name please?
Bosmith.
Billy. What age are you, Billy?
35.
35. And your date of birth?
1st, 1970s.
1970, right. What's your home address?
I'm 6. Kirtland's Way.
Kirkland's Way, right, okay. What's your occupation? Are you working? Have
Car
you got
washing.
a job in a car wash?
Mhm.
Right, okay. Right, what I'm going to do first of all, Billy, is I'm going to caution you. Okay, now you
Mhm.
need to listen to me carefully here.